Well, in case you missed the memo, Marwin Gonzalez is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, they're hoping his presence is going to give them a little extra boost for the rest of the season. We'll see what kind of impact he has on this team.
Yeah, he was just traded for in the hopes of bolstering this lineup heading into the back stretch of this season. So we'll see what he can do for this club.
Yeah, mid-season additions like this one have become something a contender almost has to consider, or else they run the risk of falling behind other clubs without making any upgrades, D-Row. Kind of the way the league runs these days.
It's true, Dan. I'm sure they're eager to see what he might add to their lineup. Let's see if he can get off on the right foot in his new environment.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Third inning, no score to this point. Pops this one up. Swanson over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. One left for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Gonzalez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. All right, now so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. Gonzalez, once a Minnesota Twin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Change up too low. He walked him.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Up next, Christian Pache
Now
comes into
batting,
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Christian Pache.
Hey, your pace right now.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But what I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Big spot here. First and second,
Now
two men
batting,
gone.
third
And into
baseman,
bat next, the utility
Marwin
man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lined hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. His career numbers in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Hey, your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He might be feeling a bit snake-bitten after today's game. Got good wood on the baseball, but didn't have any hits to show for it in his first game with the new team.
Yeah, there are always going to be days like this, but you hate to see it come right after a team believed in you enough to trade for you. If he keeps making good contact, though, I gotta think it's going to change.
The Braves, if they want to avoid dropping yet another game in the race, are going to have to manufacture a comeback win.
Well, Matty, you mentioned the race. Listen, this team is not even in the race right now. If they want any chance of sniffing it again at all, they need to jumpstart their season somehow very soon. A dramatic comeback win could be one way to do that, so we'll see if they have anything like that in them here.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 9 homers and 36 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Aaron Luke is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Luis Guillorme will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mets bullpen able to stem the tide. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 4. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be James McCann. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
James McCann.
Now here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, Luis Guillorme, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
McCann leads off second with nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Past matchups against Seth Lugo, just a 1 for 9. And now the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Fly ball out toward right field. He's got it, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. So you can mark another L in the column for a team that really needs to be collecting W's.
Yeah, this one just wasn't in the cards for them. The problem is it's not looking like being any kind of contender is in the cards for them either. Unless they start pulling aces out of their sleeve pretty quick, and a bunch of them. At this point, I just don't see it happening.